on YouTube. So today we're going to go over the Shrine of Secrets for this week. We have 2 survivor perks, which are Prove Thyself and Left Behind, and we have 2 killer perks, which are Play with Your Food and Furtive Chase. So we're going to have a killer and a survivor gameplay with the perks, and I'll have my final thoughts at the end of the video. So let's go in and get into our first build. Alright, so for the first build today, I decided to run the 2 teachable perks, of course. Prove Thyself. Whenever 2 or more survivors are on a generator, normally they have a minus 15% repair progress speed per person. So with 1 person on the gen, there's no negative effect. But with 2 people, you guys do the gen 15% slower. What this perk does is eliminates that. It takes away that 15% to where you guys just do the gen at normal speed. And then if 3 are on it, it's 30% slower. If 4 are on it, 45% slower. But as I said, this perk counteracts that slowness. So in addition to that, it also gives you more blood points in the objective category. It's not like barbecue, how it like doubles your blood points or anything. It just makes it to where you get objective points twice as fast. So it's a really good perk if you are trying to get gens done as quick as possible, let's just say that. But it does require you to have another person near you. I'm also running the other shrine perk, which is Left Behind. What this perk does is when you're the last survivor, you can see the hatch within 32 meters of an aura. We may or may not be able to see this in game. I will definitely try my best to get footage of this perk working. If I do not in the match, just know that it'll just highlight the hatch in like a red aura at the end of the match. And then I'm just running 2 other perks. These are my kind of guilty pleasures for solo. Dead Hard and Kindred. And then I'm going to be running a toolbox with just like repair speed and 8 more charges, because it goes really well with Prove Thyself since you're not getting that negative effect when working on gens with someone else. And at that, let's go ahead and get into our first match. Alright, Midwich. Depending on who the killer is, this is going to be fun. We all spawn together, which I've actually been noticing a lot recently. I'll always spawn with 1 or 2 survivors. We got an urban gamer here. I'm curious if that's like a stealth killer or what, because I did hear their terror radius for like half a second. We'll see. Watch it be Myers. Well, I heard. Oh, no, it's Pyramid. I'm dumb. I was like, it couldn't be Myers, because. Yeah. Maybe I should have ran Bond with Prove Thyself. The only why I'm crouching is so I don't get affected by the trail. That was a pretty fast down. But if he has Monitor, he has like a very small terror radius. Or maybe that Iridescent add-on, where he stepping in his trails removes his terror radius. Hey, he's going that way. I don't think he's going to be able to make it here before I do this gen. I'm actually going to make sure of it. He has Ruin, okay. He's on them down there. Is she running this way? She is. That's kind of a pity. That's kind of a pity. He killed himself on hook, huh? Is he not? He is, okay. Well, this is gonna be a very tough game with just a few of us. Nope. That was nice. Damn, I thought that was gonna hit, so I dead-hearted. I don't think you can hit over that trail. Dude, just break it. Just break it, pyramid. Oh, that was nice. He just brute forced it. I'm pretty sure he had like Bloodlust 300 by then. That was a decent chase though. Especially for the fact that we had someone basically kill himself within the first 20 seconds of the match. Hopefully I do get to show these perks within this match. We'll see. I bet he's gonna like tunnel, right? I have a feeling he's gonna tunnel. No? Okay. I need her to heal me. She cannot. So there's a chick up above. I guess I could just do this gen. I'll just do this gen. Man, that was a fast chase. We need fast, or not fast. We need longer chases than that. Hopefully he does not come this way. Okay, luckily he's going the opposite way, so we do have a chance to get this gen. I'm gonna finish this gen before I save her, though. Okay, so he's up there. That right there is why I run Kindred, by the way. It's not a shrine perk, but it is like a base perk that every survivor has. I have to go for this. That's kind of a pity. Just because I don't trust my team not to go down instantly, I'm going to have to go for the save. I'm not going to be able to heal her, though. Yep. She is going to go do her thing. Yeah, see, I didn't trust her to not go down instantly. She went down very, very fast. I have a feeling he has, like, surveillance or something. But, I guess we'll see. He is coming towards this area here. I'm gonna go get that save. I know he's coming this way. Yeah, see? I know he's coming that way because Kindred. I'm gonna assume that he probably does have surveillance. Because he did immediately bolt down there. She has self-care, I'm pretty sure. Let's go heal in here. I hope he doesn't have nurses, because this is going to be, like, nasty as hell if he hits us through that wall. What does he have? Was that botany knowledge or something? That was a quick heal. I mean, we still have a chance to do this. It's going to be very difficult. I might be able to show Prove Thyself if Nia... I should probably use her medkit if Nia stays with me. Let's see. Oh, there's one here. Interesting. Surprised she didn't get tormented from that. Alright, so there is like a red effect on here still. But basically Prove Thyself is like 14.9999% or whatever. Damn, he's coming. Is he not? He is. I'm gonna get on the gen. Basically, Prove Thyself is like 14.999%, while the normal, 2 people on a gen are 15%. So, it basically canceled it out. I don't think I'll be able to get this gen, since he had, he's gonna hook down there, right? Did he not? That sucks. The other chick's in a locker for some reason. I wish she would do, like, anything. Okay, so maybe I can take him on a decent chase. Keyword maybe. And we'll hope for the best. What in the world is she doing? There's a totem. Dude, save that! What are you, dumb? Is she stupid? Oh, that was nice. That hit? Sure. I don't know. I guess that hit, but I don't really think so. That might have been latency. That seemed kind of weird, at least to me. I could be wrong, but it looked kind of weird in my eyes. I looked like I was to the right of the hit. I wish I knew what my team was doing. That was the dumbest thing that she could have ever done. She could have literally insta-saved, and then they went over onto a gen and finished one. But I'm not really sure what they're doing. We've got to show Prove Thyself. I'm sure you kind of got the picture. It does make the gen go by a lot faster versus when 2 people are normally on the gen, it's a lot slower. Left Behind we probably won't get to see because our team's not doing, well, our team's not really doing much at all. Like, this dude was hiding in a locker, and that Nia looks like she's kind of running around, so. But, I mean, it is a 3v1 at the end of the day, so there's not really a whole lot you can do against that. And she's dead, so we lose. Okay, if I remember correctly, I think his totem was upstairs. Not that it matters at this point. I don't know, maybe this chick will do gens if once the rune's gone. I feel like she's gonna hide in lockers, and that was weird. He just kind of stood there at her. I feel like he's just gonna hide in lockers or whatever. Until, I get found. I bet you that's what he's doing. He's like, if I had in lockers, you'll never know. So I think... There's no way he didn't hear that. What? Oh, he was downstairs. Okay, there's Hatch. That's Jeech. Hopefully he saw Hatch, because this chick does not deserve an exit. Oh, that was actually really good. I think I die here. That was nice. He actually hit that one. Yeah, we were kind of screwed. Our team Really wasn't the best. I mean, this dude's urban evasioning around the map. The Nia actually was probably the only person that did any thing other than myself that game. Well, sadly we didn't get to show you Left Behind, but just know what it does is it shows the aura of the hatch whenever you're the last survivor alive. Which I could have just camped out in lockers and waited for her to die, but she was doing the same thing, so this game would have probably lasted like 300 hours till one of us got found. Let's see, did she actually... She died? She didn't even make it out. That's the funny thing. Her being a scaredy cat and urbaning all around, she still didn't even make it out. My goodness. Alright, and as for the killer side, we have the 2 shrine perks. Play with your food. Essentially what this perk does is every time you get in chase with your obsession and you lose chase, you get a stack. Every stack increases your movement speed by 5%, up to a maximum of 3 stacks, which is 15%. But the downside to this perk is every time you attack, whether you hit the survivor, whether you miss the survivor, you lose 1 token. There are other ways to lose tokens as well. Using your ability, if it does any form of offensive action, and by that, doesn't necessarily have to be lethal, just any form of offensive action. So even throwing like Clown's Bottle will actually remove a stack, which seems kind of crazy, I know, but that's essentially what this perk does. We're going to be combining it with the other shrine perk, Furtive Chase. And what this one does is every time you hook your obsession, your terror radius is 4 meters smaller while in chase. Since I have this, I felt like Myers would be the best person to run Furtive Chase with. This can go up to a maximum of 4 tokens, so 16 meter terror radius, which is the exact terror radius size of tier 2 Myers. So if I'm able to stack this up high enough, I'll have 0 meter terror radius in chase. I'll have play with your food for faster speed. And since we decided to go with like an obsession build, because play with your food requires an obsession, and furtive chase requires an obsession, I decided to go with Nemesis, because it goes really well with both of these perks. Nemesis is so I can guarantee to get play with your food stacks, since I will need an obsession. And Nemesis also makes the person who saves the obsession, since Furtive Chase swaps the obsession, oblivious for 60 seconds, and I will see them for a couple seconds. In addition to that, I'm going to be running Corrupt because I don't like, 4 gens done in about a minute 30, so that's pretty much what the build's going to be. And let's go ahead and get into our killer match. Alright, Red Forest map. Not ideal for someone like Myers, because this is a bigger map. Not the biggest Red Forest map, but it's one of the bigger maps. So we will see what we can do. You guys are oblivious. Perfect. Okay, well that was like a really quick tier 2. Wow. Just ignore that, guys. That never happened. Interesting. Okay, so we got our obsession. Okay, here in a second, we'll lose chase with him, and we'll end up getting a stack. We got a stack. So what that means is we're 5% faster. He's probably not going to understand, because nobody would ever run this. Okay, that's 2 stacks. We're going to go ahead and leave him. Someone Someone's down there. Bill saw us. Okay, I'm gonna go take advantage of the person that's stayed down here. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. It's a down. Just remember, we were 10% faster there. Oh, David. You have Dead Hard, though. What? That was weird. It, like, Dead Hearted towards me, which I don't know. I, like, knew he did that, and so I lunged towards the direction he would have Dead Hearted, and then he just wasn't there. That's weird. They're really picking their teammates up fast. I wonder if these guys are in a team. Because she picked the Zarina up instantly, and then she picked the David up instantly. Could just be a really good solo team, but seems very unlikely. And then they finish this gen afterwards? I don't know. I do not know. We're about to lose tier 3, so we're gonna go ahead and go for the David. Okay, perfect. When they grab that obsession, I'll have another person oblivious with Nemesis, okay? So they're oblivious. I'll see their aura for a couple seconds. They're under hook healing. Okay, they're probably not gonna know that I'm here. Alright. So I do know someone's going back to hook, so I'm actually gonna capitalize on this. You already dead-hearted. Oh my goodness. That is not how you play against Myers. Already getting loads of use out of all our perks. This Bill needs to come save their team. Unless he wants to give me all these hooks. I'm fine with that. Give me all these hooks for free, Bill. What on earth? Bill's gonna go for this. What? No? Did Bill not go for the... He's over here. Okay. You're the person I really want. Alright, I'm actually gonna leave him. I'm gonna go hook this David. Every time I leave his chase, as you see, I get a token. So we're 10% faster now. Which, as you can see, is pretty huge. I'm gonna get my third token here. Somebody is coming back. Yep. I could have hit him there. I'm gonna go for this chick though. Alright, we're like insanely fast. Look at this. She had no chance. Look how fast we were there. There's literally nothing you can really do to escape that. Alright, we get another stack because Bill's such a Chad. Okay. Got our token back. So even if we down Bill here, I'm gonna do this to confuse him. Hi. Ooh, I got you, Bill. He almost dead-hearted that perfectly. So, we're gonna need another stack of furtive chase, which means my terror radius will be 8 meters in the next chase. And in addition to that, we still have a token. I think I hear someone. Maybe not. Sounded like it. Y'all healing at the, Okay. He ran that way. I'm gonna go for the David. He is dead on hook though, isn't he? He doesn't know I'm here because of the terror radius? Because he's oblivious. Oh, he saw me, never mind. I guess he saw me. Or he has spine chill. Yeah, I guess he has spine chill or something. There's not really much he could do there. I was slightly faster. I need to find this David so I can farm some stacks off of him. Okay, she's dead. If I had to assume, they're probably on this gen to the right, but I'm gonna check this one over here just in case. That one's pretty much gone, is why. Okay, no, they are on this back one then. So I remember from earlier, this gym was pretty much, yeah. We got you, David. Dead hard or whatever, I don't care. Yep. There we go. Hopefully he's not dead. I wasn't really paying attention. Did they finish that far one? They finished the far one. Ooh. So he's dead, so we lose our furtive chase. That's what feels bad. I'm gonna kick this gen, not that it's really gonna do anything. Yeah. Because it regresses really, really slow. Oh, they already got the last gen anyway. That's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna assume they both were here, since... Well... I see Bill. Just kept running. So one of them should get out, I'm gonna assume. Unless I screw this up, then both of them get out. As long as I push him into, lock him into Shack. He fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up, Bill. I might get greedy here and end up losing both of them. I'm gonna have to hook him. The other gets too far. I'm pretty sure the Fang gets out, but that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty much what this build is. We got use out of literally every single one of our perks. She has to be near, right? She was. That's a pity. If she's here, we might get them both if they fuck this up. He has Dead Hard, I remember. Okay. She's at this gate. She's going to the other gate. She's dead. Unless Bill has Unbreakable. Oh my goodness. The return of a century. Are we down Bill all the way over here? He could have crawled literally anywhere though. I have a feeling he's gonna get Hatch. But, we'll see. Hopefully he already used his Unbreakable earlier. I'm only assuming he has Unbreakable. But it makes sense because it's Bill. Okay, so maybe we can find him. I don't think he has Unbreakable or he would have used it already. Unless he has some like 20 million IQ strat to wait till he gets to the gate to use it. If I were Bill, I have a feeling he might have the sound bug. We'll see. Might end up cutting some of this out to where I actually end up finding him. Is he downstairs? He crawl all the way down here? Jeez. Well, we actually did it. I was a little worried towards the end, but we came back. Very nice, very nice. What ranks was everybody? Everyone seemed like they were pretty solid, I would say. Yeah, everyone was rank 1. I could see it. Everyone played really solid there. Alright, GG's guys. Alright, so my final thoughts on the perks and which ones do I think you guys should pick up. So for this, let's start with Survivor first. Out of these two perks, I would say Prove Thyself. The only thing I would say though is both of these perks are with free characters. So both of these you don't necessarily need to buy. If you don't want to farm blood points to level up Bill to get this perk, this perk's not really that good, let's be real. Prove Thyself is good and is the better perk of the Survivor perks, but at least of these two, I mean. But it's free from Dwight, so he also has decent perks as well. Leader's not really good, but he has Bond, which is really good, and Prove Thyself is really good. So I definitely suggest like leveling up Dwight anyway, to get Bond, especially if you're a newer player, because Bond is such a good perk. Bill, just about everyone should level up anyway, because of Borrowed Time is just so amazing, especially nowadays since they buffed it. So yeah, if you're gonna go for any of these perks, Prove Thyself is definitely up there. As far as the Survivor perks. As far as the two killer perks, I might have to give this one to Play With Your Food. They're both situational and you kind of have to build around them as far as your build goes. But Play With Your Food actually gives you more than Furtive Chase does. Like, Furtive Chase, the obsession has to be alive first of all. I mean, same for Play With Your Food as well, but like, let's say you have 3 stacks with play with your food and your obsession dies, you still have those 3 stacks until you use them up, of course. But with furtive chase, if you have max stacks and the obsession dies, it's completely gone. Um, so I definitely would rather go with play with your food than furtive chase. It's just it's just better overall. And plus, like, a movement speed buff benefits you more than having a tinier tear radius within chase. If this was outside of chase, like always having a smaller tear radius, this perk could be really good, but it does not do that. So play with your food would definitely be a must-have if you decide you want to pick it up. But as I said, overall, this shrine, not really that good of perks. But if you do want to pick up any of the perks, go with play with your food and prove thyself. And at that, guys, I will see you guys in the next Shrine Talk. Have a good one.